So this is a Yamaha PSR-SX720, and I'll show you guys how I get my Snarling Pig. Something that something which is known from Jordan Rudess using it. Jordan Rudess signature that he got from Kronos. So I'll basically be showing how I set up that sound. But before that, I'll give you guys an overview. I'll just keep it here, and you guys listen to it for your own self. So this is from home, Dream Theater, scenes from a memory. Wait, I'll increase the volume. So that's it. So basically, I got two sounds layered up. The first one sounds like this. And the next one sounds like this. It basically adds another kind of texture. So I'll give you guys a breakdown. Wait. So the first Snarling Pig, which is basically a synth, without all effects, it sounds like this. So basically kind of a saw synth, a little bit of distortion in its own way, some saturation, and if the attacks is very much, you can just a teeny bit there, and a cutoff as per the sound. So without the cutoff, it's like very harsh. We don't want that much we don't want that much of high frequency. So I take the cutoff a little low, then like release as it's just as per the sound, and then a main layer is a flanger, or any modulator, anything that simulates kind of a talk box modulator sound, which Kronos have. So these are the settings you can see for yourself. Some EQ in itself, 400, like I duck the lows, and then I duck the mids, and I increase the highs at 6.3 kHz. Then that's the wet dry signal at 65 out of 127, and then more EQ there, duck at 250 Hz, and a teeny bit at 3.2 kHz. So without, and with, that is, by the way, the Enemy Inside by Dream Theater as well. Now the second layer is basically a clav. You can hear it. That's the clav, and it has an overdrive, and for the chorus it has a flanger as well. These are the overdrive settings. A distortion with less gain, low cut, and then EQ, we have some duck at 450 Hz and more at 3.2 kHz. It should not be very bright, and then these are the cutoff and resonance values. So this is without, and this is with. Okay, now I'll show you how I blend them together. This is basically the thing. I've octaved them, yeah. So they're like going down an octave instead of the normal octave register. Instead of operating on the normal register, they're just acting down as it's like a, you know, it's supposed to act as a texture, as a boost for, you know, metal riffs that Petrucci plays. So basically, it's like 1:2 kind of ratio. So the Snarling Pig or the synthesizer flanger is like 120 out of 127 on the volume, and then the Snarling Clav, which adds a little more of texture and high end, goes at 60. These are the EQ settings for both of them. No panning done. And that is the Snarling Pig by Jordan Rudess on Yamaha PSR-SX720.